Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're just switching it up. As you can see, my hair is in this ponytail and I'm going to try to get this nicely under a wig. It has been a while since I have worn a wig. You know, if you have locks or really thick, big, curly, natural hair, sometimes it can be a little discouraging to squeeze it all under a wig because you think it's going to look crazy. So I'm going to try it out and see if this wig is going to look flawless and comfortable on my head while I have a lot of hair. My hair is locked, but I still have loose ends, so it gives it so much more volume, and it is quite difficult sometimes to get it nicely under a wig, but I'm trusting that the quality of this wig and the size and the fullness will really cover all of this and make it look flawless. Shout out to Sunber Hair for being a part of this video. The unit that we're using today is from Sunber Hair, and I'm going to try their kinky curly lace closure wig, and it is a glueless wig, so hopefully I don't need to stick it down too much. Let me show you the wig and we'll get into the details. Here it is. This is what the texture looks like. I've already washed it. I co-washed it to make sure that we could see the true texture of the pattern and that I could make sure to get all the shedding, and this is all that came off, so that's really good. And already what I love about it is that the inside is not a full dome wig cap. It's basically just like elastics and wefts, so it makes it super breathable if you have lots of hair underneath, and a lot of space and stretch if you need it. Clearly this wig is beginner friendly because they already cut the lace in the front for you and it's pre-plucked, so all you have to do is prep your hair and put it on and hopefully it's all good. And it has this silicone piece inside, if you can see, and this basically grips onto your sides and your head, so then once you put this on without glue, it's not going anywhere. So basically the texture kind of holds onto your skin a little bit and it helps it stay in place. I'm really excited about this breathable wig. You can see my hands can go right through the wig, so that's a lot of airflow and perfect for summer because inside the box there are some things to get you started. So let's see. Okay, so we have a bag for the wig, a wig cap that I will use. Actually, I'm gonna try to do the bald cap method and add some makeup to this to see if it'll look okay. And then we have a band to really flatten our lace. And then there's a little goodie bag that comes with the hair, and this comes with another lace band, more wig caps, some really nice I feel it's a makeup brush. This is good because you can also use this specifically to apply powder to your lace if you need. The first thing I like to do to prep my hair before I put it under a wig is to stretch it out. So last night I put it into 2 braids to make sure it was a little bit flatter and not too fluffy. And then now I'm just going to section it the same way I would regular hair, and we're going to braid it down, except we're going to make sure it's wet so it's even smaller, and then we're going to braid it down nice and flat. The most important thing to getting thick, long hair or locks under a wig is to prep it this way and then let it sit flat under a wig cap. And for the ends, I like to braid it really, really tight so we can get as small as possible. The key is to make sure that this part especially is nice and flat, so you don't want to start a big cornrow right there. Just pull it flat and then start the braid as you go down. Okay, so this is the first half. You can see everything looks nice and smooth because it's wet and stretched. And then we're going to quickly do this half and put a wig cap on so it stays flat and dries flat. Okay, so the cornrows are done and this is how smooth it's looking. This is what I just kind of tucked the braids in the back, and I'm going to just put my wig cap over them just like that. I'm not going to braid them up or anything. And then let's get this wig cap on and see. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we're looking good. Now all I'm gonna do is take some Got To Be spray my hairline, let it sit, cut it off, and then let's put this wig on. Okay, so I cut off the white band on the wig cap and I glued that down, and now I think we can make this work without any glue. It is sticking in place. So there is no glue right now, and it is in place, not moving. Okay, so clearly you can fully wear this nicely with no glue, just like that. It's not moving. The hairline is pre-plucked, so you don't have to do anything to make it look more natural, which is really nice. And yeah, I think the hair just needs some product and then it's basically done. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of hairspray to the hairline just for extra security for me, because I have so much hair. I don't want it to shift or I don't want my hair to kind of make it like bulge in the wrong places. It is fully wearable without glue. No glue, and it can be worn just like that. All right, so now I am attempting with glue or hairspray, lace spray, and I have sprayed this down a little bit, and now let's test out the little band that they gave us. This is sitting. Let's style the hair so once we take it off we are good to go. All I'm doing is putting in leave-in conditioner, water, and then we're gonna seal it all with a little bit of curly gel. Now I'm using a little bit of wet line gel, and I'm just going to start at the top and kind of just push this back. I want the hair to kind of fall away from my face. All right, so I am going to let my hair dry a little bit, then I will be back to show you guys what it looks like after it has set, and we will go from there. But so far, the way this feels on my head, I can actually get to my scalp because it's a breathable wig cap. There's holes in it. It almost feels like getting a sew-in, so you can actually get to your scalp. And like I said, if you have a lot of locks or a lot of hair, natural hair, you need that because it can get very hot under there if you don't have that extra space. So I'm very happy about the way it feels. I feel like this is on my head flat. Density wise, it's not too dense, so this is perfect. I'm gonna let it dry and see how it feels and how it looks, and I'll come back and show you guys the final product. Okay, so the hair has dried for the most part, and I'm loving the curls. I think as time goes on it will change, but so far so good. And let's take this off and see. I have to do a little swoop-de-whoop on the edges. Okay, let's add some makeup powder to make it blend back in with my makeup. Oh my goodness, this is 10 out of 10. I haven't worn a wig in so long, so I feel so unsure and so confused, but honestly, feeling like a beginner again and putting this on, it was not so bad. I think next time I will just skip the bald cap method and put the wig cap on and just push it back to use my own hairline to apply the lace. I'm not even going to do the rest of that next time. With that being said, I am very happy with this, and one thing that I love is that I did not have to dye this. I didn't have to dye this black. I usually struggle with ordering wigs and seeing that they come in that weird off black, natural brown type of color. This is a natural black. This is natural black. Please, other hair companies need to see this and know that this is the color that we need for our wigs, not that like off brown, off black thing. This is exactly the shade of black that I like. Yes. And another thing that is making this wig the best wig that I have ever worn is the breathable cap. I cannot stress how good this feels to scratch my scalp and to actually touch my braids, to feel my scalp, to feel the air going through the hair onto my scalp. This is a game changer for me, and I honestly feel like I felt like I was just gonna try this on for the video and end up taking it off. This is staying on. I'm good. Like, I have no issues with this, and it feels really comfortable. All I want now is for the whole thing to dry so I can even fluff it up more. This is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this application process. This is more of a review and try on for beginners or anyone with really thick natural hair that you think can't fit under a wig, or locks like me and you want to figure out how to get it under your wig. This is my first time wearing a wig in a while because I thought that it would not fit or look nice under a wig. So now that I know this is what I'm going to be rocking all summer, I will leave the details to this unit down below so you guys can check it out. And if you have any more questions about getting your hair to fit nicely under a unit, comment them down below so I can answer, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye. I am obsessed with how good this looks. It's been a while. I like it.